Welcome to Tech Club.
My name is Karen Coulter.
Kyron, what can you tell me about Tech Club?
Well, it's a nice place where you can meet other boys around your age just to have a time out from the real world. World. And so, it's just fun. So, over there I have my friend that was just playing Minecraft. So, it's the place just to be you.
My name's Michelle Stevens. I've got a little boy called Henson. Henson was born with Down syndrome and autism. We've come to Follow Your Dreams over the last 12 months with my Follow Your Dreams, the same as Special Movers. Follow Your Dreams has helped Special Movers set up a group for children with all sorts of disabilities from the age of 0 up to the age of 25. The children are on every Saturday we meet from 12 o'clock until 3 o'clock. We do a number of activities. The activities range from decorating cakes to painting to playing games. We've had some fantastic Christmas party. We've gone to all sorts of outdoor events. The most important thing for me though is the support we get from everyone. On a daily basis we get phone calls to ask whether ourselves personally are okay and how we're coping with a diagnosis recently I've had for severe autism with Henson. It did knock me for 6, but knowing that I've got a group that I can pick the phone up and I can talk is the most important thing for me. Henson goes to Pennycombe School, but they also support me in that way with meetings. They come to the meetings with me. They're there to discuss the diagnosis. They're there to discuss Henson's toiletry, because we're having a lot of problems with his behaviour and toiletry at the moment. But we're also moving recently. We're going to move back to Hereford very soon, but I know that the group is still here on a Saturday. They're still here to support me. They're open to come and see the school. They're coming to see the teacher, do the transition. So every day I'm still there. I still get the support and I get the help I need from a group of mums that know exactly how I feel when I'm down. They pick me back up. And having the funding from Follow Your Dreams for that, I can't tell you how emotional and how wonderful that is for me. A wonderful organisation that I will stay with and remember for the rest of my life.
What we do here, the children come to club, they go on the consoles, they ask for help with the volunteers here. The volunteers are brilliant. They play with the children, and the main focus of the club is for children to be in a safe environment with and make friends, so that they can play games and they interact as well with other people here and other children and other mums, other dads, and they do like the club. It's a lifeline for some of them, because they don't go to other clubs, because other clubs they just don't recognise if a child has a meltdown. You know, they get stared at or they get talked about, but here it's natural. We just look and think, oh, is there anything we can do to help our child, someone else's child? So we're here to help the children, and it helps them with a little set for their social skills and their life skills for their adulthood.
Harry's been coming along to Tech Club since it started, and really there's a couple of benefits for us. The first one, and the most important one perhaps, is Harry really struggles in school, really is a difficult time, and Monday was always back to school and a really difficult day, whereas now Monday's Tech Club Day, and that's a really positive change for us. He gets up and he wants to go to school so that he can get to Tech Club at the end of the day. The events have been great. Just getting involved with other children, and it's great for the parents as well, I think, just to be able to talk to each other and have an extra support network. So really positive for us, and really glad that we found it.
Morgan's made friends, which are not really something that he makes easily. He's got people that he would like to spend more time with, so when we organise trips, he asks me who's going. When I tell him, he says, oh yes, whereas if it was just going out generally, he would not really accept that. He loves it when any new tech comes in. If there's a bit of Lego with it or something, he's quite often with Harry, putting things together and getting it sorted for other people. And he loves gaming, so anything to do with the technology, and I think that's what the big draw was for him, is something that he understands already, so it's not a drag like school where it's things he doesn't understand that are all new each day that he's learning. With this, he knows that it sounds boring to us that it's the same every week, but that's what he likes about it. There's no nasty surprises or shocks or expectations. If he wants to socialise, he can, but if he doesn't, he can sit on an iPad or in a corner quietly, and there's just no demands, which is quite a big thing, I think, for our children.
From a personal point of view, Folly Dreams has offered me a lot from the day I started. They've made a huge impact on my self-esteem, my self-confidence, and given me the new skills I need. I owe them a lot, and I don't know who or where I'd be without them.
Okay, I find Tech Club amazing because it helps people like me to find friends and also socialise, doing something that I enjoy, that we all enjoy technology, and we all like video games, and most clubs for autism and Asperger's is more football, more sports, but with Tech Club it does more of the intellectual side, more of keeping our brains stimulated instead of keeping us active, because some of us keep active in our own other ways which just are isolated from each other. But with Tech Club you get this sense of community. We feel that we're welcomed here, and anyone who comes in here, we welcome them with open hands. And I honestly feel like if we had more resources, and we would be able to just to get so many more people in here, we will be able to make a difference and make just South Wales and autism a better place than the place that it was 17 years ago. And I hope that if I have kids and they have it, that there's clubs like this and clubs similar to this in the future.